Hello, everyone. Welcome to RINI ROSE Creative Cafe. Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about something that's been sitting pretty heavily on my heart lately. It's an issue. It's made an issue, I think. Almost all of us run into every single day. Whether we are trying to learn a new skill, study for a major exam, master a language, or just improve ourselves in some small way. We live in a time where access to information is easier than it has ever been in human history. You can open your phone right now, type a single question into a search bar, and instantly get thousands of videos, articles, posts, and courses dedicated to answering it. On paper, it sounds amazing, right? It feels like we have the ultimate free library sitting in the palm of our hands. But if you have been on this path for any length of time, you've probably noticed the hidden catch. The digital world isn't structured around bringing you the most accurate, thoughtful, or deeply educational content. It's structured around algorithms. It's driven by views, clicks, retention rates, and engagement. And the harsh truth we have to face is that high reach does not equal high quality. Somewhere along the line, we started using view counts and subscriber metrics as an automatic proxy for truth. We look at a video with 2 million views and think this must be the answer, while ignoring a quiet, well-researched video with 200 views. But an algorithm doesn't care if a piece of advice actually changes your life or helps you reach your goal. It only cares if it has kept your eyes glued to the screen for another 3 minutes. Now, what is the illusion of ultimate study plans and campaigns? Because engagement is the primary currency online, we have seen a massive rise in hyper-polished marketing campaigns disguised as genuine guidance. Think about how often you see titles like "The only 30-day study plan you will ever need," "Learn this skill in 7 days," or "The secret system they don't want you to know." We have to be honest with ourselves about what these campaigns actually are. More often than not, they are designed purely for promotion. They are engineered to tap into our natural human desire for shortcuts. Not every content, but a few. When you are feeling overwhelmed by a difficult subject or stressed about your progress, a crisp, beautifully edited video promising a quick guaranteed solution feels like a lifeline. So you click. You save the video, you follow the 10-step template. But a few days later, when the momentum fades and the results aren't matching the promise, you are left feeling like you failed. In reality, you didn't fail at all. You were just sold an oversimplified campaign designed to generate ad revenue and boost channel metrics rather than facilitate real, deep, long-term learning. Real growth, real skill acquisition, and real mastery are rarely neat, dramatic, or packageable into a viral 60-second clip. They are usually messy, slow, and deeply personal. Now comes the next question. How do I sort the fluff from substance? So where does that leave us? It means that building the skill of filtering is now just as important as the skill of learning. If you don't learn how to actively separate misguided fluff from authentic substance, you end up spending more time consuming content about learning than actually building the skill itself. For almost every single topic or niche out there today, there are hundreds of channels competing for your attention. And unfortunately, many of the loudest voices with the biggest platforms are giving advice that is surface level at best and downright misleading at worst. They repeat recycled talking points, exaggerate trends, and offer rigid advice because controversial or extreme claims get shared faster than nuanced reality. Filtering requires you to step back and become an active auditor of what you allow into your mind. When you encounter new advice, ask yourself, is this creator giving me practical tools that respect my intelligence? Or are they just triggering my anxiety to keep me watching? Are they sharing evidence and nuanced experience? Or are they speaking in absolutes to sound authoritative? Learning to spot the different isn't about being cynical. It's about protecting your energy, your mental space, and your precious time. Escaping the best method fallacy. Okay, so this is one of the biggest traps we fall into when consuming online content. And when we search for the single best or ultimate resource, we want the definitive book, the perfect teacher, or flawless methodology. But labeling anything as the absolute best is a fundamental mistake. There is no single creator, channel book, or framework that holds all the answers for you. What works brilliantly for someone else's learning style, daily schedule, or background might completely flop for yours, and that's entirely normal. When you crown one method as the ultimate way to do something, you close yourself off to diverse perspectives that might offer the exact piece of the puzzle you were missing. Instead of looking for a silver bullet, cultivate an open, curious mindset. Gather insights from multiple places. Listen to different teachers. Read across varied styles and test different strategies. But, and this is the crucial part, always keep your personal goals firmly at the center of that process. Diverse content is valuable only when it serves your specific objective, not when it puts out in 10 different directions at once. Use resources like tools in a toolbox. Pick up what helps you build and comfortably put down what doesn't, no matter how many millions of views it has. Taking back control of your learning. At the end of the day, remember that an algorithm's job is to keep you watching, but your job is to keep growing. You are the ultimate curator of your own journey. Don't ever hand over the keys to your progress to whoever happens to rank highest on a search results page today. Be intentional with your attention. Seek out depth over drama, authenticity over aesthetics, and practical value over viral hype. Focus on your goals, stay flexible in your methods, and trust your ability to discern what genuinely moves you forward. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Take care of your time, protect your focus, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. God bless.